Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Carol. This is Working with Resonance. We're doing a general tarot reading for Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we've got coming through for you today. Four of Wands. Full moon portal. We're actually just moving into the new moon portal in a couple of days. So this may take a little while to play out for you, Aquarius. Four of Wands traditionally talks about everything falling into place, all of the elements coming into balance. Ready to move into a new adventure. Today it feels like you are doing this in partnership or in collaboration with one or more, with one or more people. Soul path activation. Kundalini activation, potentially. It's how it's been manifesting for a lot of people over the last few weeks. It is a new passionate beginning, a new creative beginning. It does feel like it hits quite suddenly. You may not even be aware of it to begin with, as it is simply the activation. Now, timing-wise, this could have taken place during the last full moon portal or going to be taking place during the next full moon portal in November. Any other overall energies before we move on? There's a real strong connection to something that makes you feel like you're alive. Aquarius. It also does strongly present that you are undertaking some kind of project, trip, adventure, in collaboration or with one or more people. So let's see what else we've got coming through, see if we can find out some more information. Or maybe the guides will bring through something completely different. Beyond my control, unfortunately, two of wands. So once you start to feel this Ace of Wands activation, so you're probably going to feel it before you're aware of it consciously, but your instincts will be guiding you. There is a lot of healing coming through here as well for you, Aquarius. It does feel like it's strongly universally guided, whatever it is that's about to unfold. It feels like this seed bubble of healing energy is something that you've brought with you into this incarnation, and it's about to be activated to move through you and then out from you. Five of Wands. It is going to stir up a lot of residues, yes. The good news is, Aquarius, these are residues that may have had you feeling like you were drowning in the past, or that you could never move past this point. You could only get to a certain place and then kind of got stuck or get stuck. This is presenting as something that you have kind of really always felt a pull to, like it is your calling, it feels, but it also presents that the way forward has been blocked multiple times in the past. Feels like a breakthrough is imminent. Yes. Yes, with the star and the awareness. There is purpose here. Yes. Feels like you're about to find the key within to activate the breakthrough. Could present to you as a result of a conversation. Yes. It does have to do with your spiritual path, spiritual activation. Definitely. Moving beyond working from the outside in and transitioning to working from the inside out. Yes, you are. Page of Cups, exactly what the universe is guiding you to. Come back to your core, come back to your essence, come back to your beingness. Get to know you one-on-one. And for someone, it feels like this, what is unfolding here is a little bit like learning to depend on you, on yourself. That depend is not quite the right frequency. If no one else in this world is reliable, you are someone that you can depend on. And it feels like this is the evidence of your own experience that has been challenging the core beliefs and values around your worth, your value, and the narratives that have kept you limited, blocked from the expansion. The most recent tower for you could have been quite significant, could have very much brought you right back to the bare basics. And perhaps from wherever this point of the 5 is that has kept you blocked in the past. You only get to a certain place and then, or a certain level, and then everything falls apart. This time, it may feel different. There's a groundedness in the form, in the body, that probably hasn't been there before when you've come up to these obstacles, because it's feeling like this time you kind of move into a receptive waiting frequency rather than a resistant sort of, it's a kind of a very needy energy. It's from the attachment, which in effect pushes things away. 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is learning, maturing as well. with the Eight of Cups. There is some awareness or identification of past patterns, cycles, phases that have repeated over time. And with that is an amazing, amazing clarity. This time you're not caught up in the attachment. Something has happened here to help you move out of the emotions, out of the need to have, for lack of a better description, much more present and in the moment. Thank you to the Page of Cups. This is a Neptune activation, yes. And as with everyone else, it seems, through the readings, it is a pause for self-reflection. And the result is breaking the cycle. At least temporarily getting a glimpse of breaking the cycle. Eight of Swords, because there is this invisible barrier. Yes. I can go this far and then no more. And this could be as a result of storylines and narratives. It could be around your self-worth. It could be about social norms. I'm never going to achieve this because the rules say that I can't. However that manifests for you. Those storylines and narratives are dissolving is how it feels. Yeah. Six of Cups, source code activation. There is some celebration here. There's some give and take here. There's something that brings you a memory of community, of balance, of love, something that takes you to a time when you felt confident and secure in your beingness. You may not have at the time recognized that was what it was, but from this viewpoint of looking back, hindsight, you can see that it was a period of happiness. And it was tied to what you were doing, not necessarily your work, but your community, your social engagements and interactions back then. Yeah, and then something happened here. And you stepped outside or away from the world. Perhaps even emotionally, you kind of just withdrew into you. It feels as though you also, in doing that, kind of hid your talents, your skills, your abilities to move or interact across dimensions, across realms. What's happening here with the Star, the Ace of Wands to Two of Wands, is a reconnection with those abilities. Yes. Reactivating in a different frequency, in a different, so it's taking a different form. Again, this is where the Four of Wands perhaps comes in, where in the past you might have been feeling like you're doing these things or engaging in things alone. This time it feels like you're doing it in partnership or in collaboration. Three of Wands. However, there's definitely a reactivation, it feels, of your old sense of purpose, passion, creativity, connection with spirit. Where this goes will depend on how you respond or react to the frequencies that come through as this unfolds. With the full moon portal as a timing indicator, probably looking at 4 to 6 weeks for this to unfold, Aquarius. So I do hope this helps in some way. Thank you so much for being here. Lots of love to you, and I'll see you again soon.